Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of ARK here on Vanilla with Sprinkles, and today we have a special episode for you guys. This is episode 133. Now, that's a crazy high number for this series because it honestly doesn't feel like we've done that many videos on this series, but we have. It's just insane. So 133, now why is that number special? Well, it's special because it's higher than the amount of episodes in the previous season. So season 3 had 132 episodes before it ended, and that ended in like July of last year, and then we started this one in the same month. I think it was on July 13th is when we actually started the series, and we've been going for what, is it like almost 11 months now? It's just insane. It honestly is just, holy crap. It doesn't feel like that long. It doesn't feel like we're even done here. We just have so many more things to do, and 133 episodes, honestly, man, like, I think we're probably gonna get close enough to 200. I don't think we're actually gonna get to 200 because, I mean, like, unless Wildcard actually maybe releases some content for the game. sorry, no hate for Wildcard, but like, come on, where the hell's the content? We want new dinos, give us some stuff. That is not a DLC, by the way. We want some stuff that's not DLC. Anyway, whatever. So, today's project is Spinos. You guys have wanted me to breed Spinos for the longest time, even before there was a whole TLC update for them. You guys have been begging me to do the Spino breeding, Spino mutations, all this stuff. Like, if I wasn't a lazy person, I would probably go through all of my comments and pick out every single comment of people saying, like, can you breed Spinos and stuff? But I am kind of a lazy person, so just assume that there's a lot. So, here we have two Spinos. These guys are already actually kind of bred up. These are the combination of so many amazing wild Spinos that I tamed. They're essentially, it's all of their stats kind of like bred into the same Spinos, pretty much. So, a really high health, a really high stamina, weight, and then melee as well. Now, obviously, I didn't need to do the freaking stamina and the weight as well, but I just had pretty good weight and stamina on two Spinos, so I was like, yeah, hell yeah, we're just gonna do that anyway. All I really needed high was the health and the melee. So these are the stats of the parents. Now, these parents are completely identical. That's why they have the exact same level, and that actually works in our favor because when we are breeding, if something has a mutation, it will be 2 levels higher than what this is. So if something has 1 mutation, it will be a 351. That's what we're looking for. We're essentially looking for creatures that have mutations on top of what we've already got here. So yeah, basically we want health mutations and melee mutations. I don't really want stamina mutations or weight mutations. They could be handy, but I don't want them for the boss battling Spino army, which is going to go down here. We already have a spot ready for them because we already got our Theri army, our Rex army. This is Spinos, that's going to be Megatheriums, and now there's a lot of people looking for me to do a Allo army, so I guess we're going to do that. I'm going to have to put that down there and figure out what flags I want to use for that. But yeah, Spinos are today. Guys, make sure that you hit the like button for this very special episode, and if you do enjoy it, of course, obviously hit the like button. So yeah, we've got a crap ton of Spino eggs in here already. I probably shouldn't have let them breed for so long. We have just far too many, so we're probably gonna have to like wrangle up a couple decent mutations out of here. Maybe we'll just keep any decent colors that we get, because right now I'm just looking for stats. Colors are important as well. I want the Spino to look cool, but mainly stats from me. That's what I need. So we've got a crap ton in here. Like, they've been breeding for days. It's just insane. So let's go ahead and just grab a bunch of these. Okay, let's grab some more actually. My god. Alright, let me close the store so nothing gets out. Also, we've got our Theri over here. This is one of the ultimate Therizinos, and I've been keeping this one in here because he's really useful to take care of all of the babies that we don't need, so I named him Baby Blender. So, I really like that name. Alright, let's drop down some of these eggs here and get this going. Hello, Spinos. Oh god, okay. I just want to point out, alright? I probably will miss some mutations, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna have an amazing mutated Spino, so don't complain. Now, I don't want any comments of like, oh, Syntac, you missed a mutation at 1504 or whatever. Now, somebody's definitely gonna post that comment, even if there's a mutation or not. Okay, I can't get out of here. Therizino, I need your help. So, we are gonna be looking at the levels, and also if we spot a color that's changed. Can you, like, come to me, please? What are you doing, buddy? Come here. Alright, let me on. Come closer. There we go. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit easier to spot out when we do have mutations, but of course I probably will miss some, but it's okay, guys. You don't need to point them all out. It's becoming like a meme on the channel at this point. Alright, let's see. I do have a mutation right there. I saw one. Hello? You've got a blue sail? That's cool. Oh, there's another one over there as well. These guys are not... What is your stat mutation? Oh, you've got a health mutation. That's really handy. Sweet. Okay, so this one has... Alright, let's go ahead and do this. This one has... Let's just put down H-mut. Sweet. Okay, so that one has a health mutation. That's awesome. That's actually what we need, to be honest, so that's really good. Then right here, what do you have for me? Nothing useful in terms of stats, so there's no health or melee mutation. It could be something else, so, and I don't even know what the color is on this one. He might not have one, to be honest, because they don't always get a color, but they do always get a stat. So yeah, we've already got a health mutation. Let's go ahead and blend up all the rest of them. Come here, Theory. Just, okay, I need to take you off of follow now because it's just gonna get irritating. Oh my god, alright. I'm sorry for scaring all of you. Okay, we're gonna use the euthanasia gun on this one right here, but it's okay. Oh god, you're gonna get killed! Move away! You almost... I don't know, you could have actually gotten killed with this thing. So we're gonna use the euthanasia gun. Don't worry, it's not gonna hurt the Spino. It's just gonna, like, put it down. It's okay, now it can go to that special barn where all the other Spinos and Rexes and anything else I breed goes to. It's okay. Alright, let's see. Let's grab some more eggs here. We gotta, like, go through all these pretty quick because we have a lot of work to do. Like, I want to do a crap ton of stacked mutations on top of this final build. This one has one already. Oh my god, we're getting really lucky here today. But not in terms of stats. This one is terrible. Let's unclaim you. And dispatch of you. I'm not even sure of what your color is. Actually, to be honest, like, I'm sure a lot of people will be curious. Like, I should be probably going into the family tree just to show it off, because I get a lot of comments of people complaining, saying that these things are, like, cheated, but, like, there's no possible way that I could do that. If they're higher level anyway, then obviously they have to be legit. Oh my god, people just want to find a reason why everything is just cheated. It's great. So this one has a stamina mutation. That's not what we're looking for, but it's pretty good. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. Probably just gonna hatch up a crap ton more, and then I'll just blend up all the rest. Let's see. We've got one here already. My god, we're getting extremely lucky here today. Oh, we've got another one over there. He's got like a red sail. Cool. This one has a weight mutation. Not useful. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and dispatch of you. So if I get a melee mutation, that's what I'm looking for. If I can get that, I can breed these two together. And we can go from there. This one has an oxygen mutation, I think. Of course, you can see it's there. I'm not even going to do that from now on because it's so pointless. Let's go ahead and just get rid of this one. It does have a cool color, but we're not going to need it. Hopefully we get something bright on the body, like a yellow, I think would be pretty cool, actually. A giant yellow Spino. That would be amazing. Oh, wow. Everything's just green text. Alright, there we go. Sweet. So can we actually hatch from the corner here? That could be cool if we could just like drop them out, but I feel like they might all get stuck on top of the hatchery. Let's just drop out a crap ton more. Oh, that one there is already mutated. Okay. We got 2 mutations I can see. Okay. Let's claim you. You don't have anything useful for me. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. And I need to claim that other one there. If I can get to him. Got him. Alright, sweet. Come here. What do you have? Another health mutation. That is okay. I don't need you. I already got one. I think the other one has a cool color as well, so we're good. Alright, so you know what? We're not really moving too quick here, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like come back once we have something useful, because I mean, you guys can see how this stuff goes, and I can't really do this for like 40 minutes, so yeah, we'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so it's only been like maybe 2 or 3 spills of eggs since the last update. Well, since I guess the first clip, but we've got another one with a health mutation here, and it actually has a really amazing color. It's like completely blue, as you can see. It's kind of hard to see because he's like stuck in all the other ones there, but yeah, it's like a really cool color, and it has the same mutation as the one that we already have, but I think I'm gonna use this one instead. This one has a better color for sure, so let's go ahead and just get out of here. Let me see. So we also have another mutation here. I guess I can check. You have another health mutation. What is with the health mutations? We're just constantly getting them. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. So I can get rid of this blue one back here. What did he have, like a blue fin, right? Yeah, it's pretty cool, but like I'm not gonna need 2 with the exact same mutation. Plus the other blue is a lot better. Like full body blue, so much better. So much better. So let me see. Do we have anything here? We got another one here. Nope. I need a freaking melee mutation, man. Give me a melee mutation. We're gonna have to go through so many Spinos here today. It's gonna be great. Okay, so I think that's probably it for all the mutations here. I guess we're gonna work along here and use this blue one that we have now. So yeah, I'll just blend up all the rest. Okay, here we go. This is a new set of eggs bred from that one with the blue and the original male, because that one with the blue is a female. So I'm essentially just breeding the original stat ones with the new mutation ones, and I'm just gonna keep stacking mutations that way instead of like getting a health and then a melee. To be honest, I couldn't even get a melee. I still have a crap ton of eggs, but like I don't really see the point of hatching many more of these, because like I could just save these and use them to level the Spinos once I actually have them bred up and everything. So yeah, that's probably what we're gonna be doing, but we will of course be continuing with the mutations here. So I'm looking for an egg that has obviously the original health mutation, and then on top of that it also has to have another mutation either in health or melee. So that's essentially what we're looking for. It might take us a while to do this. This type of thing usually takes a while. We did our RG video a couple weeks back, and that video took days to do. Like, it was just constant waiting for eggs, to be honest. It was crazy. So we're looking for a, oh my god, they're all blue. We're looking for a 353. That's essentially the level that we're looking for. This one right here probably just has its mom's stat, so we're not gonna be claiming any 351s essentially. So 353 is what we're looking for. We might not even have one in this batch right here. I might have to wait for more eggs. Also, we've apparently trapped a Pteranodon in here somehow. I don't know how the hell that happened. He just flew in, I guess. Let's see. Let's drop out the rest of these. We got like 7 more, and we got a couple more inside of the thing. 353. Do we have any? 353. No, none there. So it doesn't have to have the blue, by the way. It could have any other color. As long as we keep the blue, then we can breed it into the final build for the Spinos, essentially. So that's gonna be all good. We don't have to worry about that. We have a 353. It's got some magenta on it, I think. Is that you? Hey, look at you. Let's see. What do you have? You have the original health mutation. That's good. Just to prove, there you go. There's 2 mutations. But we don't have an extra health mutation on top of that, and we don't have a melee, so it's not going to be useful. Do we have any other 353s in here? No? Okay, let's go ahead and just unclaim this. Here we go. We have a couple more eggs here. Ugh. So it might take a while for us to actually be able to get something here. To be honest, I'm kind of imagining that this video is going to take like days to do as well, so what I might do is I might try to bring you guys back occasionally, but like there's no point of bringing you guys back for every single freaking mutation, because we're just going to get to the point where like there's going to be like tons and tons of clips of like, hey, another mutation on top. I guess we'll wait for the next one. which is like several hours from now. Let's see. So I guess if I can find something out of these, that's good. If not, I'll probably bring you guys back once we get another cool color that we want to keep on top of a mutation. No, nothing at all here, so that really sucks. We're gonna have to keep reading. That's fine though. Let's just get through all these ones. They're just everywhere. It's crazy. Okay. Let's get rid of you. Get rid of you guys. Oh my god, they are just everywhere. Okay. So we'll be back in a bit once we have another cool color, and I'll probably just update you guys on what stats we have in at that point. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so we're a little bit further on in terms of the mutations here. We've just hatched up this guy here, which is a double health and single melee, and the second health is the newest mutation on it, because we previously got this one over here, which has a melee in addition to the health that we had from over here. I'm getting kind of confused, it's all over the place. So yeah, this is the brand new Spino. I'm gonna probably just keep reading these guys in case I get a double mutation at some point, but we're basically just gonna be waiting for this one to grow up, and then we're gonna take both of these away, bring over the female with the ultimate stats, and breed it with this, and then just kind of continue the train there. So far, this is what we're looking at in terms of the stats. It's got 90, 100 health, which is just really good. That's going to be getting higher and higher, and then obviously with the imprint, that's going to help it too. And then the melee has gotten a little bit higher from the very start. It's went up from 461 to 472 with the first mutation onto that. So it seems like we'll probably get a couple mutations onto melee, and it will probably end up around maybe 520 by the end of it if we get like 4 or 5 or something like that. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty amazing. Also, this dude also has a mutation in terms of color. As you can see, he's got kind of like this red on his spine and his face there. It kind of blends in, looks like purple on his face, but I'm pretty sure that's the red mixed in with the blue. So that's looking pretty cool. I like that a lot, and it looks really good on the tail and the back fins. I'm really a big fan of this so far. So that could possibly be like one of the final mutation colors. I think that would be really cool. In terms of like other things, he looks really sad. It looks as if his eye was like super close. Did you see that? If you come back here, it looks like he's sad, and then you get close and his eye opens. Is that like an actual thing with Spinos? Did you guys see that? Look directly at his eye. Is that like a thing with big Spinos too? His eye looks tiny. This one over here has almost bigger eyes than that one. Anyway, let's see. Let's get you a little bit closer. And we're just gonna have to wait for you to grow up. Are you gonna come closer? What is happening? You're following me, right? I love baby Spinos. They run like little dogs. Come here. They're, why can't we hit you? Interesting. Let me get you closer then, I guess. Where is this hitching post? Oh, it's over there. Okay, cool. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna have to wait for this one to grow up, and then we're just gonna continue the train from there. Again, I will bring you guys back if we do get some cool colors, but in terms of like the mutation updates, in terms of stats, probably not gonna bring you guys back until towards the end if we don't get some cool colors. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I have officially had enough of Spino breeding. I am not going to do any more. Okay, we're done. We oh god, I've been working on this so far, like pretty much all of today, since this morning. Pretty much like a huge amount of yesterday, the day before, and then a little bit like we started the video on the day before that. So I've been doing this for a couple days now, and I'm just kind of fed up of this right now. So we're gonna be done, because this one was just taking the longest. Like, I have never had worse luck with stacking mutations. It's just been crazy. So here's what we've got so far, guys. Now, obviously, I know the colors are not something like a spectacle to look at, but we have some pretty cool Spinos out there, which I can show you. But here's what we've got. It's got 12, what are they called? Stat mutations. I can't even speak at this point. 12 stat mutations, okay? So it's got 5 health and then 7 melee. So 7 melee is a huge amount. I was actually going to stop at 10, but I was like, you know what? Let's just keep going because I need another health on top of that. We kept getting melees, and I wanted to at least get close to 10k on the health before we actually do the imprinting and leveling and whatnot. So here's what we've got. We've got the the 5 health mutations brought it up to almost 10k, and then the 7 melee mutations brought it up to almost 550, which is just a crazy number. It's absolutely fantastic. As you can see, here's the family tree. It's just been insane. We've got 12 mutations on this side, and then obviously, you know, they're all on the paternal side rather than one being over here, so it's just the way that it lands. But yeah, here it is. Let's bring this thing out here. Let me show you some of the other ones. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave him in there for the moment. Just for the moment. So I've actually got to stop these things from breeding. It's the female that's breeding right now. Stop making eggs. I do not need any more. You're not even fully healed. He kind of got hurt. We had like a little bit of an attack. It was really bad. Like, to be honest, I think he almost died. Like, he was pretty close to being dead. But yeah. Here's what we've got. Here's all the Spinos. Let's actually start from the start, okay? So we start off with this color right here with the blue. That was pretty cool. Then we got like a red mutation on the top right there. So as you can see, they're going up by 1 or 2 levels per Spino. So like 351, 353, so on and so forth. So we got like a red tip of like the fin, and then we got like another, like a different red. I think that's the same red actually. That's the same red, just on a different region. And the reason why it goes back to the blue on the top is because it was breeding with one of those creatures over there with the blue. And the blue is apparently a natural color for Spinos at the very top there. So we got pretty much the same red, but just a different region, which is cool. And then it came over here. We have the blue and the red on the top, and then we also have like a yellow full body mutation. I don't have any more of my element. It's all inside. Damn it. So yeah, it switched to yellow then, and then the very top switched to cyan, and then it switched to green. And then over here, we didn't keep the main body color, but we pretty much kept all the other ones. And I think the green underneath here is new at this point, because like this orangey browny color is actually from the parents, so it makes more sense. But then we came over here, and we have the what is this? Like a, what is it called again? Magenta. And then over here we have like a green at the front or something. And then over here, I'm not exactly sure of what the mutation is. Oh, you know what? No, the green fin was already there. Maybe this one doesn't have a color mutation. I keep getting stuck on them. God damn it. Stop. But yeah, that is it, guys. That is really, really cool. Then over here, this one actually doesn't really look too great. Is that red? That red is not... yeah, it's natural. Okay. Yeah, so this one here doesn't seem to actually have any of the mutated colors. To be honest, at this point, I just stopped caring about the colors because it's all about the stats. But what we're going to be doing is I want to combine this blue here with pretty much like... I think this green and this red together would look good with the blue. And then I'm not sure what color we want underneath. We have a couple different ones. We have this green, and then I think we had another one here somewhere. Not exactly sure. There seems to be like a different green over here, so maybe it's something different. But yeah, I think that's what I kind of want to do. So like the blue main body with the red on the top, because he gets kind of like this purpley snout, and then the green tip on the fin, and then maybe some sort of green or something underneath as well. So that's what we're looking for, guys. I'm gonna breed them all together. What I have to do is I have to I've got to wait for that one over there to grow up, and then we have to go ahead and breed it with one of these, and then kind of breed it again to get the rest of the colors on, essentially. So it's going to take a little bit, but we'll be back in a while with the complete Spino, and it's going to look amazing. I can't wait for it. Okay, so here we are, guys. These are the ultimate bred up Spinos. We actually managed to get another mutation, which came with the cyan color, which is pretty nice. It goes very well with the blue, I think. We actually had a full-on, like, cyan mutation in our previous series on our cool Spino, and I think it was called Yondu. Everybody loved that one. Everybody wanted me to bring that one to this series, but I liked the idea of, like, the name and everything, but I wasn't really too much into the creature. I thought, I don't know, Spinos back then weren't as good as they are now, of course, and they're a lot cooler now as well, so I didn't even bring it. But yeah, everybody loved that creature. We've kind of gotten something similar to it now, except it's blue, and it does have some cyan, but it's not fully cyan, which is, I'm okay with that. I actually kind of like the blue. I think the blue looks really good. It's going to be a lot nicer once it's daytime, so you can actually see the full-on colors of what these guys are going to look like. But yeah, this is them. They are laying eggs right now. They are just basically breeding up our egg army. These eggs here, every single one of these will have the stats that we need, so I can just go ahead and hatch any one of them, and this is army ready. We've just got to like imprint it, raise it up. So what we might do is just pop on this thing. That is the S plus nanny, by the way. I don't often use it, but it does imprint things, and it costs honey to run, but I do have a tech generator, so it can run off that instead. But yeah, I might just use that with this, so it should start actually increasing the imprint here. Once this gets to 1% maturation, it's going to go up to 1% imprintation. Imprintation's not a word, but I just made it up there. Let's not talk about that. Anyway, so as you can see, it's got the health, it's got the extra point onto the stamina, which brought, I think it was, let me see. I have all the stuff written down here. So yeah, that added 70 on, so it used to be 2170, now it is 2240, which is awesome. And then obviously it's got the melee stat as well, so pretty freaking amazing. Here is the mutation page, so as you can see, it's already capped out, so if we were to get any mutations on the babies here, we're not going to get anything like added onto this. So this is the final possible. I looked at that for a second, I was like, how is that higher? But it's because the imprint. This is the final possible freaking mutation that we can actually get on these. Like, none of these guys are going to be extra mutated, so that's okay. I'm okay with that completely. Oh wow, it's like going up already. Sweet. So yeah, what we're gonna do is I think we're gonna raise up one of these right now, and then we'll probably go ahead and just run around a little bit, test them out, see how strong they will be, and yeah, I'll bring you guys back for that. Okay, so here is the ultimate battle Spino. This thing is insane. I actually already pumped in a point, so what it's at right now in terms of health is what its original health was. I hit record, but it didn't start for some reason. I don't know why. So luckily I noticed that though before I start doing any crazy leveling. But as you can see, I have pumped in a point. It was around this health to begin with, and then it jumped up to this, obviously. So these are the rest of the stats. Pretty freaking awesome. Really, really awesome. I love the colors. I love everything about it. It's so cool. Okay. What we're gonna do now is I'm actually gonna grab a bunch of these eggs, and then we're just gonna hatch them up. Can I, you know what, I'm gonna have to borrow one of these. Give me this. Let's go ahead and place this out here, because we're gonna need to drop the eggs down out here, because obviously the Spino can't fit inside of here. Maybe next series, like, or whatever, well, not next series, there's not gonna be another vanilla series, but in the next series, whenever we do something like this, I might end up making a giant breeding room where I can actually bring these large creatures in and breed them. We'll see. Because this was more of like a smaller project. Alright, let's just drop out all these. Get them all hatched up. Okay, so here's the issue now. I'm going to be stuck, 100%, yeah. Alright, you need to come closer. Can you come closer, buddy? I need a... No, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Sweet. Alright, here we go. I think I just saw like a full body cyan, by the way. I'm not sure if anybody else saw that. Ugh. Okay, we gotta go ahead and kill this one over here. Just go up on 2 legs so we move slower. So this is an easy way of leveling if anybody's curious. There was one that went over here. There he is. He's trying to get away. And gone. So yeah, that's pretty much given us all the levels that we're going to need for the moment. Let's go ahead and just dispatch of this. Alright, so... Oh, calm down. Calm down. It's okay. Alright, so let's see what we can get onto the Spino then. So, in terms of health, I'm definitely thinking we need to go towards 40k. Like, maybe even 45. 45k, that could work. And then the rest into melee. I'll probably play around with the stats a little bit. Holy crap, this guy's stats are amazing. I'll play around with the stats a little bit, but for the boss fights, of course, you know, there's no water in the arenas. People keep telling me, like, inside the Broodmother arena, you can go to the ditch. That ditch no longer exists, guys. Just a heads up. There used to be, like, a little ditch where the Broodmother could actually, like fall into, essentially. There was like a little bit of water down there. Like, of course, if that was still there, then the Spinos could get their boost, but I don't believe there's any water there because there's no ditch anymore. So yeah, they removed that about a year ago. We still have the Easter event on. I gotta turn that crap off. Like, what? I thought we turned that off. I haven't seen an Easter creature in ages, although we haven't dino wiped, so I don't know. I'm gonna do that after this, to be honest. So yeah, this thing's kind of insane. He's gonna do more damage if I go open 2 legs, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh wow, yeah. That is the damage that the Spinos are gonna be doing to the bosses. Well, if they're in the water, so... Wait, no, we've lost our water boost. Amazing. Alright, let's see what we can do then. Is there anything else to kill? There is a seagull, which is probably not gonna be easy to kill. What do I just stand on? Oh, okay. Hello. Alright, well that might be a mate boost. You're not mate booster, are you? I don't think they are. Okay, so non-mate boosted we do was at 937. That's pretty good. What do we do if we're in the water and we get that boost? How long does that last for now? 30? Okay. A little bit faster now. Let's see, is there anything around here that I can fight? Like just smack something really quick? No? Oh hey, here's the Dilla. Yeah, so then with the water boost we do a little bit extra, just over 100 more. It's not a little bit, I guess, but you know what I mean. So that's awesome. I mean, they're not gonna have the water boost, so they're gonna do 937. That's still a really good amount of damage. It's really awesome. Let's go ahead and go down for... Wow, yeah, we can move super quick. Oh, this guy is like a freaking rocket. Let's go on the hind legs here and do this. Wow. Holy crap. And obviously the Spinos have a really good turning radius because they can go on 2 legs. Well, of course the Rex is on 2 legs, but the Spino I think has like a better turning radius than the Rex anyways, so that's really awesome though. Let's see. Holy crap. Oh, this guy. These things are gonna be beasts. Let's go into the water. Let's chuck that on. How do we do in here? Oh man. Yeah, this is awesome. He doesn't move as quick in the water, but that's okay. One thing about the Spinos is that they actually still have an oxygen meter. So technically, if you're looking for a really good Spino and you're like doing crazy mutations, get a couple into oxygen. I'd actually kind of recommend that. Okay, I don't want to fight those guys. Stupid jellyfish. Kind of want to get away from them. Let's go back onto land. I think they're a little bit more fun on the land, to be honest. Like, you can move super quick. Like, this is insane. Kind of almost looks silly sometimes on 2 feet, though, with how fast they are. Just, I mean, like, obviously this imprint has extra movement speed on it because we have that turned up. But, I don't know. They just look really derpy when they're super fast. It's crazy. And they can run up rocks as well, which is great. We're gonna lose our speed boost in a sec. We're still pretty quick though. You don't get much quicker with the speed boost, it's just slightly. Man, these guys, they're gonna be so amazing. So let's bring this thing over and let it see Athena. We'll probably have one that we'll use like specifically for like the island and stuff. We don't bring Athena to the boss fights because I never actually ride on whatever army I'm bringing. Like I don't ride on like a Rex when I'm bringing my Rex army, and like it just doesn't make any sense. So I ride on the Utras instead. So let's go ahead and put this thing right beside Athena. It's got a nice saddle on it too. I have a blueprint for Mastercraft saddles for Spinos. Let's go ahead and just move Ausar a little bit. Can we bring him over here? No, Spino, please. Let's just not do that. Also, we have named the crab Meek. A lot of people asked for that. I just decided, yeah, we're gonna do it. Because we have our rock golem over there is called Korg. We have Korg and Meek. Alright, let's back this thing up. Oh, okay, I did not mean to do that. I didn't know that actually turning around makes them turn around completely. That's cool. Let's go ahead and just back them up properly then. We get them right up beside Athena. So yeah, give us some name suggestions for this. Something that kind of suits. You know, we have Athena, like what should we call our great Spino then, you know? We gotta come up with a cool name for that. Let's go ahead and just do this really quick. Take off the tech armor and just see them side by side. Yeah, that's really cool. We have our amazing Spino and our amazing Rex. So awesome. So yeah, guys, that is going to be it for today. This video has taken so many days to do, so I'd really appreciate a like if you've got one in you. And if you guys want to see more like this, more crazy breeding, more crazy boss battles and armies and stuff, don't forget to subscribe as well, and we'll be seeing you in the next one. Oh, also, one more thing. Wait for it, wait for it. Let's two-leg it. There you go.